Need it. Oh, my lordy lord, guys. Oh. Do you know what I did today? And a lot of yesterday, actually? I was working on a model, and, let's just say the model was fucking huge. It's fucking huge. It's 650 megabytes. Yeah, it's kind of fucking... It's a fucking big-ass model. It's probably the biggest model I've ever done. The biggest model I've ever done. But hello. Hi. Happy Thursday. Damn, I know. Hi, Kinley. Hi. Guys, we spent today renaming layers and finishing up things. And I'm so exhausted. My hands just do not want to hold tablet pen no more. They want to video game. Uh-huh. Breadlink for that, Pat. Oh, sorry. I did not fucking see Mix It Up working. Hi, Johnny Morris. Welcome in. Hello. Layer renaming and organizing is a grind. It is torturous. It is the bane of my existence. If I could just draw it, I don't care. Renaming the layers and organizing them is the worst process of a model by far. Infinitely, like miles far. I'm gassy. I got some soy sauce mixed with cottage cheese and a can of spinach. I'm just gonna stare at you until you tell me what that means. So your first day here, and you're telling me you're gassy. What'd that mean? Shit yourself. Yeah, go fucking shit yourself right now. If you're so gassy, shit yourself right now. Right fucking now. Let it rip like Blade, just right now. Spartan, thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Had to rename the sort through a few things to send to files to a coworker. I must confess I spent more time than I care to admit it. It is very time consuming. It is very time consuming. Someone who tells you, oh yeah, it's the easiest part. I rather draw feet than renaming every single layer in a model. And I fucking hate feet. Like, oh my god, I hate feet. And I'd rather draw that than rename every layer in a model. No, thank you. Why not? Why not? Why don't you want to shit yourself? What's wrong with shitting yourself? Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? What's wrong with shitting yourself? You can't just overshare that you're gassy and then just say no thank you to us telling you to shit yourself. Just some people are into eyelids, a fact I found out today. So this might come off very weird, right? There are people that have fetishes of certain ethnicities, and I do believe their eyelids are a big part of it, if that is something you're insinuating. I've met men that have said they don't like certain eye shapes, and women also that say the same thing. And that's like, I've never really, I don't know. I feel like it's such a shallow thing to be like, oh yeah, he's kind of got like droopy eyelids. He's kind of fucking ugly. And it's like, I don't know. Hi, Liv in Aurora's right ball. Hey, man. I heard something about shitting oneself. Yeah, so Donnie came in here saying that they ate like a convoluted mixture of things that make them gassy, and so we told them to shit themselves. Because I was like, Why are we oversharing this? Are you gonna show yourself? How you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Liv? That's interesting. Yeah, that's messed up. I know, Shady and Hi, welcome in. Yeah, fetish and kinks being into it. In fact, I learned today some people are into eyelids, also kneecaps. Do you think that's why in the ye olden ages they told women to they had to hide their feet because they're like, oh fuck, her kneecaps are out. Oh, I'm feeling a bust. I'm gonna bust my balls right now. Her kneecap. It's looking at me funny. Oh no. And Deathhead244, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hey man. I'm doing good, just coloring and drawing while watching you Liffy, dude. Frickin' Liffert. And Cage, hi Cage, thank you. No, it's Cammy. Cammy, hi Cammy. Sorry, I read the first illegible name, but hi Cammy, hi Cammy. Thank you for that. Bye. There's a market for everything, unfortunately. Yeah, I feel like you know what it is, guys. I had this. Okay, you can't you can't judge me. Okay, the other day I had an epiphany. Hold on, let me zoom out. Let me zoom out a little bit. So the other day I had an epiphany. Okay, I genuinely was like, why is it called a boner when the pinar isn't a bone? And I've just been thinking about that. I've just sat on it, and I'm just like, do I ask one of my guy friends why? It's not a bone. There's no bone in there. Like the only hypothesis I came up with is that it gets hard, and technically bones are hard. However, when I crush my enemy's bones, it's not that hard. So is it a good blah, blah, blah. Is it like a good comparison? Because why is it called a boner if it's not bone? I want answers, men. I want the men to tell me why. Why is it called a boner? What about it is bony? I know there's no bone in there. I've seen a naked skeleton man, and there's no bone down there. So I'm a bit suspicious now. Cause what is it? It gets even more wild knowing you can break it. Can't wait, you can. You can break your pinar. You can break your pinar. How 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 can well can our pinars be like a glow? Honestly, honestly, why aren't pinars like glow sticks? Like why can't you just crack it and then it illuminates? That'd be so funny. No, maybe that's why men fear me. Misentry into the hole. Really? That will cause it to break? There's no cracking, then glowing. It's only pain and trip to the ER. It illuminates from the sheer pain. Guys, what if I made a male OC and his pinar is when you crack his pinar, it's just a glow stick. And then all the freaking NSFW art, the censorship art with the glow stick penises, everything makes sense now. They are higher beings and their penars are glow sticks. That's why, it makes sense if you really think about it. They cracked their glow stick, and that's why it's the white lightsaber that we see in the manhwas. That makes sense. My yaois are starting to add up now, Everything makes sense. They're not normal people. They have glow stick peepees. Yes, imagine just your partner's way on that thing. I'd rather not. Wait, mine shouldn't be glowing bright as green? I found with streaming will reach a terrible connection territory soon since you're in Florida. Oh my, I'm praying for you, Hydro. I'm praying for you. I'm sorry that you're in Florida. Good luck. It's bad. I know. Yeah, I've only heard terrible things about Florida. I usually talk to walking on. I'm so sorry. It all started because I wanted to know why a boner is called a boner when there's no bone in your penor. I was just curious, okay? Curiosity got the best of me. I just want to be home. You'll be home soon, I believe. I believe. Yeah, you'll be home soon. Yeah. You learn something new every day. No, guys. At least, at least
X.
at least I think I was I was meant to be a fantastic fox woman because I clearly would have been a menace to society. I would have been as the kids dubbed the community D if I was a man. So that's why they nerfed me and made me a woman. You know, they were like, this she's gonna put that dick in an electrical like outlet. So let's make her a girl. Yeah, this one's a bit fucking unhinged. This one's a bit crazy. And I'm like, oh. Like, oh. I'd put donuts on it, you know? That's why. That's why they told me I couldn't be a man. Couldn't have you any other way. Dude, what if I was okay, if I was a guy, would I be do you guys think I would have been like one of those parasocial male VTubers? Can you imagine? I just like I'm like with the Valorant deep voice, the just like I'd die. I would like I think if that was my fate, I would fucking I would do something about it and not in an ethical way. Oh hell no. Well, I freaking thank God every day I'm not like a man faking a deep voice. Oh my god. There's just something so I don't know. I wouldn't say it applies only to men. I feel like there's a difference between playing character, right? So you have a character voice, and then there's like people that straight up are like, "This is my real voice." You can always tell when it's not the real voice. Like there's people that actually have real voices that sound natural, that are just higher or lower in pitch. And then there's some that you're just like, I need to find how to break them. So when they break character, I'm like, I got you on camera. I got you on camera. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it was an act. Those Valorant clips are funny though. The Deep Boys guy Valorant clips. Did I ever tell you guys the time I played Valorant like fucking years ago? Mind you, I don't really play shooters anymore. The only shooter I ever played really was Overwatch, and it was because I got into the data, the beta, the Overwatch beta back in the day when I was like in high school, right? So, um, it's been a while, but that beta I played until like season 5 of Overwatch, and I was pretty good at Overwatch, but I wasn't good because I'm good at shooters. I was good because I was good at using Genji. I would just perfectly time my abilities and I pissed the fuck out of people. And Genji was one of the few characters that has a spread auto attack. So his auto attack, even if you're not aiming directly center, you will probably hit someone. So that benefited me considering that I was a very bad aim. But I would just like ult people or like reflect his detect, and it pissed the fuck out of so many people. And then they nerfed Genji to the floor, and I was like, I don't think this game is fun anymore, so I stopped playing as much. So that's my experience with shooters overall. That or like PvE, but PvE is different because PvE is, you're just against like an environment. But so a lot of my VTuber friends were super into Valorant, and I was getting like kind of FOMO because I wanted to hang out with them. And they were like, Kyaree, play Valorant. Like, Kyaree, we'll help you play Valorant. I was like, fucking fine, I'm gonna play Valorant. Fuck me. And I want to say it was like first 5 days I played Valorant, And I want to say around like day 3, there was this guy that was flaming me. And my friend was like, "Hey, leave her alone." And he goes, "Her? I mean, I guess it's okay." His voice dropped like 5 octaves. I was like, "There's no fucking way he is like putting on a deeper voice because he found out I was a woman." Like that is so fucking funny. And so then the whole time he's like now being nice to me. And I was like, "Remember when you said that I'm fucking stupid and that I must visit an orthodontist because I'm blind?" By the way, an orthodontist is someone who is not in charge of your eyeballs or in charge of your teeth. I'm just letting you know that you're like, not only are you a fucking asshole, you're fucking stupid. And mind you, I was just typing this at him, and he was like, "I love when women play hard to get." And I was like, "No, I'm good." And then I uninstalled Valorant for the first time, and then my friends gaslit me to install it again. So I played for 2 more days, and then I uninstalled it. And that was my experience playing Valorant. That was like literally my experience playing Valorant. I mind you, he didn't even hear me because maybe if he heard me, he'd flame me. He'd be like, "You sound like a fucking 13-year-old kid." I'm like, "Nah, nah." You're right in the middle between being a cutie patootie and certified baddie. Help me decide. Mm, I'm trying to think. Hmm. I don't know what I am. I'm just an amalgamation of something. Mm-hmm. I'm like a creature. A creature, a heathen. An animal? Animalistic. Mm-hmm. That's as good as a time as any. Just get out. That's what I'm saying. Kyaree equals Kyaree. Exactly. Exactly. You're probably of Chuny phase. What does Chuny mean? Mercy. Or Mercer, my bad. What did I mean, Mercer? Aren't we all creatures? That's true. Hi Tova, hi Tova. Just remember, she's not yandere. She's been tested. That is true. I did, in fact, take a test, and I am not a yandere. Deep thoughts with the deep. Hmm. What that mean? What that mean? Yeah, what that mean? What that mean? What do you mean by that? I hmm. What was I thinking before I just like got super like lost? I'm super sweet. Dude, I feel like you know what I think it is? I feel like I come off very strong, so maybe some people are afraid of me. I'm not that I don't think I'm scary, but I can see why someone thinks I'm scary. Hi, Ren. I can understand why like I get perceived as scary despite being told that I'm not scary. I just think it's funny. I just think it's really funny. I've had people tell me that they at the beginning they thought I was like fucking scary. Carrie scares me. She is too tall and strong. Yeah, I am pretty tall. Why am I big and not playing? Oh, it's probably because they don't. They're like I don't know. They're being a weird thing that they're not. Oh, that's the wrong button. Do it. I love and do it manually. Okay, that is scary. No, it's not scary. If you're scared of this, Carrie thinks you're a chud. Yeah, you're a fucking chud if you're scared of this. Just like what are you gonna do the day that your wife wakes up next to you without makeup on, huh? What are you gonna do? You're gonna say she looks scary too, huh? Don't the men know that women shapeshift? Come on, god damn it. I thought it was pretty common knowledge at this point. I feel like only like non-knowers know that. Come on. The fuck is that? No head, only flesh ears? Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's a that's a bald fox, yeah. Now you've seen one. Hi Yoy, thank you for the head pat. Hey man. Yoy, Yo, I can't be the only one that thought this. Have you ever thought why men call their erect penis a boner when there's no bone in there? It was a conversation from earlier, but I'm bringing it back because Yoi's here now. Like, Yoi, hasn't that like kept you up at night? Right? 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 Like, what do they mean? What do they mean? What does that mean? What does anything mean? I'm just like, what is going on? Why is that called that? And thick link, hey man, welcome in. Being a woman, let alone Latina woman, women are scary. You think so, Zero? Dude, I do you guys know? Okay. So this is I'm only oversharing this because I've had some spicy juice in my system. Okay. So I I try my best to not like be scary or intimidating. People think that I'm very social or outgoing. I'm just not afraid to have a conversation because there's a potential you might meet a very awesome person that you just connect with and then you can form a friendship, right? So I'm not afraid to have a conversation. However, me actively, and I mean proactively befriending people, not a thing I really do. So, this person is good friends with my good friend. Now, I have nothing but nice things to say about them until I found out they they like the attention of men. If you can see where I'm going with this, right? We're understanding. So, we were in a Discord where it's mostly like a friend hangout Discord, right? And they brought a plus one that was a dude. So happens the dude is also a VTuber. We have similar concept. So he goes and tells this person, "Hey, I want to get to know this person better, like befriend her. We're both, the same brand of VTuber, basically. She seems cool." Suddenly, I'm on the shit list. I'm on the stealing potential boy list. Guys, I've never looked at another VTuber, watch their streams, rub my little mosquito hands together and go, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna date this guy. I'm gonna date this person." Never once in my life. I'm just like, "Oh, what did I do?" I mean, I tried to be nice to them. I definitely tried to befriend them. They just after that day, from that guy that they brought over that was like, "I want to be friends with Kyaree. She seems cool." I've been on the shit list. And I don't know why. I mean, I am just like, "Okay." Um, she then tells, okay, this is why, take note. If you're a VTuber, don't gossip about other VTubers to VTubers because everyone knows each other. Even though you might not see it, you might be like, "I actually stalked all latest of their like tweets and not a single one was like in reply to anything they've said." Everyone is friends with each other. They confided in a friend of mine that they thought I was scary, annoying, and that I have this aura that steals the attention from other women. Never in my life, never in my life has anyone said that about me. So I'm like, I can get why I seem scary because I'm unapologetically very like forward, right? The aura stealing men thing, however, that's a new one. I didn't know I had that power apparently, knock on wood, because I don't want it. Take that power away. Take that power away right now. And I thought it was fucking crazy. I thought it was like like imaginable that it was said that I have this aura that I steal men away. And then this person said that in full confidence to my good friend, and my good friend was like, "Hey, I gotta be honest with you. I fuck with her, like, so heavily, and I fucking disagree with what you just said. I would suggest that you fix your problems yourself, and you don't project on her. Thank you." And that person has gone ballistic. Ballistic. Like, that sent them into, like, some weird parallelic ranting rabbit hole. I don't even know what to say. I am slowly just watching from the distance. I'm pretending that I don't know, that they really don't fucking like me. But I think it's really funny because all of this happened over a fucking guy that I met once, and he's like, "You're a Fox VTuber? Me too! Wow, we should be friends!" I'm like, "Absolutely, I'm always down to have new friends." So so I'm just, I'm like, you know what's the worst part? I did watch some of his streams, and I promise you, he's just a cutie patootie that is a bit, you know, has the ladies in his chat that all like want the boyfriend experience. And you know what? W, you go, boy. You know what I'm saying? Get your bag. Um, do I want him? I don't want no. I don't want any man. I'm good. I swear to God. I don't know, maybe if it's true because my Gooner friends don't like watching you. He likes Kumi. Caught him because they were of their models. I don't think Kumi's model is Gooner though. I think Kumi's just chaotic. You love to see friends like those. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, she went crazy. Crazy. Mhm. And hi Cammy, hi Cammy, hey Cammy, hey Cammy. Kumi is Kumi. She is a creature. My little burb. I love her. I love Kumi. Shout out Kumi. Shout out Kumi. Kumi is just an experimental drug personified. I'm stealing that from you. I'm stealing that from you. I'm not going to talk her that directly, and then she's going to be like, "Oh my god, haha!" And then I'm not going to credit you. I'm not going to credit you. I'm going to act like I fucking did it by myself. She has a little sister gremlin. She is a gremlin. She is a gremlin, but like in the loving way. Mm-hmm. The most loving way. W girl boss type shit. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a girl boss. What can I say? I swear that's exactly how Niji Sanji English rumors to be on the inside. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything about corporate VTubers because the truth of the matter is that if you've been around the VTubing sphere for long enough, you know some of your indie friends that went on hiatus suddenly are in a big corporate job. Not saying any names or anything, but they did go up in life. If you're catching, you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? They went up in life, and you do still talk to them because you're friends. You fucked with them before they got their big corporate job, and then they tell you information, and you're just like, and what is management doing about it? And they're like, that's the neat thing. They don't do anything. And then you're just like, oh, ooh. Yike. So like, what are you gonna do? And they're like, cry. You're like, oh, I'm sorry. Cause like, what else can you do? Big yikes moment, yeah. That's kind of why, I think, I don't think I'd want to join a company. I'm trying to make it as an indie, guys. I don't want to be, I don't want to be a company VTuber. They scare me. They scare me. Have you seen their fan bases sometimes? Can you imagine? I'm gonna one day like okay, imagine I become a corporate VTuber, right? I definitely have to like keep up with my like besties, and sadly some of my besties are men, and you already see where I'm going with this. I'm gonna respond to like, you're gonna see like some stupid corporate VTuber replying to like Taehungi, being like, "God, you're so hot," and then I'm gonna have like all my stans in my comments like, "It's so over. she's into this guy. I can't believe it. I'm leaving the fandom. And I'm gonna have to, like, fucking get slapped by management, like, backhanded, because I replied to my friend the way I would normally, which is, like, if he does something, like, silly, I'm just like, "Oh my you're so hot," like, "Oh my god, Taehoongi." I can't do it, guys. I'm a brand risk for them. I can't. I'd have to really be in a bad place. Have to be in a bad place in a very desperate time. It would be so for real. Those people take it way too far. It's insane. It is pretty insane, yeah. Who doesn't love Tay though? You know what? That's like my vibe test. If I ever meet someone that's like, yeah, I don't really like Taehoongi, I'm like, and then I'll think about 50 ways of disposing of them without anybody finding out. But I wouldn't say that to their face. I'd just be like, you know? Hi, No CD. Hi. Hi, Knock. Or is it Nocty? Nocty, hi. Sorry, I'm really bad at names. I'd kiss that man. That's what I'm saying. I miss my real friends, but I do love friends I made in this community. I can only imagine the fun and chaos having friends who VTube with you. It is so fun. Honestly, it's okay. Yeah. I like Tay, but he basically streams when I'm about to sleep. Ah, dude, you're right. He does stream very late, right? So if you're employed, it's kind of hard watching a Tay stream because like this is the thing about Tay, right? Tay is employed, but Tay makes time to do content. But Taehungi is in Pacific Standard Time. Fucking stupid West Coast deciding that it's different and it has to be 3 hours behind the East Coast. And ooh, it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Fa! Exactly. I heard wanting to support a VTuber, but the schedules never line up. Exactly. It is super hard. Well, you say fuck me for? Because why? How dare you? Can you move to the East Coast? Can you all of you move to the East Coast? Can we all be in the same time zone and then everything would be so awesome and amazing because we're in the same time zone. So we all we'll all like post our schedules and I'll be like, all right guys, this is where stream starts because that's when everybody's free. Yeah. Like why can't we do that? Why do I have to suffer? Why you say what I mean? Or why fuck me for? Like, why does time zones exist? We all live under the same sun. Some of us may see day and night differently. Fuck those guys, I guess. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not fuck those guys. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of rude. Um, but if you're like in Antarctica, hug a penguin for me, actually, because are penguins in Antarctica? Hold on. Um, opens Google. Are there penguins in Antarctica? Yes. Okay. Yeah. Hug a penguin. hug a penguin for me. Let's move to Cock Island. I know. Of course. Oh my god, so true, guys. Let's move to Cock Island. I know the coordinates. I know where you live. Dude, I'm so sorry that you guys had to witness like my fucking cringe ass line in Jozzle's Dating Sim Ultimate stream. I we were like planning like what to do and then Jaws was like, wouldn't it be funny if you just drop like a coordinate and he showed me to Cock Island? And I was like, yes. And then I'll say that's where they live and he's like, now we're fucking cooking. And I was like, holy shit, we did it. It went to my house, I think. Yeah, you live on Cock Island? I'm sure you do. What do you do there? Suck cock. Yeah, I do. What? Mind your business. Can I watch? Can I watch? Can I watch? Yeah, get in the chair. I lost my shit when I searched the course and zoomed in on the name. Dude, what can I say? Jaws is a fucking genius. What can I say? Doxing where I live. I know, I'm sorry, I'm mentioning Cock Island, guys. That's actually where the city is built. That's where you all put your monthly rent to your little apartments in Cock Island. Free punching bags. Guys, okay, I have something to raise, alright? So the other day, I was like doom scrolling on Twitter, and someone was like, my girlfriend said I can 6'7" her boobs on 6'7", and I was like really thinking, I was like, that's not fair. You know, that's kind of like not equal rights of you. And so then I was like, what if you let, like, if you 6'7" your girlfriend's boobs, what if she 6'7's your nutsack? And some fucking chud was like, actually, it's kind of painful. Is it painful? Or you're like, or are you like just, I don't know, built weak? I don't know what to tell you. Why are you built like a bitch? 6'7's gently. Every guy does it. Every guy 6'7's their own nuts. See, it's proven right here. Proven is in the pudding. Wait, where's Jaws' Swamp is then? In the outskirts of the city. And the forest where like Liffy's lore is at is like right next to the swamp. You see, we all in the same place. And if you go past that forest, you'll find where Kumi's forest is, and it's like we're all there. We're all on Cock Island, or we're all just lives there. You know what I'm saying? Rush just happy to be there. It would need to be one-handed. Is that your like your way of saying that they're they're small? Show me the meat. Not the show me the meat. What the hell? What the hell? He's pulling his cock out. That's crazy. Using the fingers to 6'7". Oh my god. Are like, are some people's balls that small? Oh my god. I'm concerned now. I have many questions actually now. I'm worried actually. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, guys. How long have we been live? Because I have to make sure I don't start Sonic when we have ads, because then you guys yell at me and then you're like, Kyaree, we can't see the gameplay. 53 minutes. Fresh milk, your dilf. I'm gonna yell at you either way. That is true. You are gonna yell at me. It's okay. That's why I'm consuming the spicy juice. See, I have to consume the spicy juice to be a gamer, right? I got like some pink lemonade alcoholic thing. It's really good. Now alcohol, spicy. It's spicy. Hi T-Rex. Hey man, thank you so much for the drinky. You have homemade horchata and tu vas a compartir, ¿verdad? Are you watching the Mexico game? You're watching Mexico versus Korea? I think you might just be a gamer. World Cup! World Cup! No. Why no? Guys, I need an emo like that. You know what I found? Well, actually, I didn't find. My good friend Pristine sent it to me. You know the little, like, I don't know if Brad's here. Brad always puts, like, this crony, like, doing a little dance in the server. I found someone that can do that at a really good price on VGen, so I'm gonna, like, hit them up Because I want one of those. Because I think it's cute. The little, like, hands up dance. Yeah. I'm adding in emotes, I swear. I swear I'm not slacking. I've just been working on a model for a very long time. That model got turned in, so now I have to wait until stuff gets revised, and then I have to do another model. And then another model, and it doesn't end. It doesn't end. But at least what the really big one is done. The really big one is done, and I think that's the most important thing. I think that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need this emote. Which one? What's that emote? I'm blind. Yeah, the one that you put off, just like that little dance. Oh, the ass one? Guys, let me address the rumors. You see this fat fucking tail? I may have a dump truck, but like my fuck ass tail's in the way. What'd that mean? What'd that mean? Goddamn. It's okay, Kyaree. You have a Hank Hill ass, we understand. No? Vasectomy tail version? What if the tail was just like upturned? I just got art sent to my DMs. Yes. Art. I love art. Send me your workout. I want the same ass. Dude, it's called my genetics. My genetics and a lot of squats with heavy weights. When I was back in my gym rat days, my glutes are very out there. They're like very fucking out there, actually. It's kind of insane. Do deep ass squats. Lift it. I do be lifting it on Judge. I do be lifting it. Give us the ass emote. I'll think about it. There was like a boob one I wanted, but apparently people were getting cracked down for the boob one, so I'm scared now. But I feel like I scare you guys the second I don't have my top on, so like I don't think it's a good idea because the only way that the boob emote will like work, because the tassel, as you know, the tassel in the middle is basically cucking you. I'll be honest. I feel like people get scared when I don't have the top part of the outfit on, so I just don't take it off. You're damn right. Sorry for having fat titties. I didn't mean to. Yeah, sorry, my titties are big. I guess they have to be covered up. Yeah, because look, watch, okay? Are you guys ready? Right? Alright, give it a minute. Give it a minute. I'm just gonna wait until, like, people catch up. Uh-huh. Looking, uh-huh. Giving it a minute. Oh, wait, dude. Tova just ruined it for you guys. Tova just ruined it for you guys. They know something that you don't. They know something that you don't. Can't even see the bald head. What about now? That's perfect. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot they wanted it bald. Instead of I mauled into thing for the 3 stream streaks. What do you mean ruined it? Hello, how is everyone? Hi, William. Welcome in.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
Ren. That's the first time you've used the sound alerts and it hasn't been the gnome. Ren, sweetie, are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? Guys, what if we have a stream where I don't have the top part of my outfit on? Do you think? Hi, Kubo. I usually watch on TV, but my dog broke my, Your dog broke your TV today? Oh my, I hope you can fucking replace it. I'm so sorry. Comes out to lurk. Yeah. Hi, not anyone. And dicks. Why is that the first thing I hear? We talk about Pinot here, I guess. That's like the yaoi girl in me is the Pinot. You know what I'm saying? Hear me out, Kyaree. Gym outfit Kyaree with Nike sports bra. Specifically the Nike, right? Specifically the Nike sports bra. I thought about it. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I wanted to do that trend, the one that's going on Twitter right now, the like the we can see your bra, and then like she like lifts up her shirt and it's just the bra. Short bra, jogger, trucker hat, and say I eat good cookie. Shy. You mean coochie? Hear me out. Carrie's in a bunny suit. My top kind of looks like it without my this kind of looks like it. If I crop it out, it kind of looks like it. Can we clip her saying I eat your coochie? Thank you. No. No, don't clip me saying I eat coochie. They're gonna think I'm gay. And I hope you don't show my beautiful VTuber friends that are women. Oh no, I'm so shy. I hope you don't clip that. I hope you don't clip. I hope you don't send it to none anyway. I hope you don't send it to V. I hope you don't send it to Kumi. I hope you don't. I hope you don't send it to DJ. I hope you don't send it to Pristine. I hope you don't send it to Boom Arrow. Well, the worst thing you ever do. Fuck, don't do that. Don't send it to Iris. Don't send it to me going down the list of women that are my friends. Don't send them that. No, I'll never get to live my life. Oh, we're an app break. You know what that means, guys? Here, look at my beautiful art on my BRB screen. Yeah. Yeah. I already did that. No, you didn't. Anyways, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Guys, are we back from the ads? Are we back from the ads? And dude, actually, yeah, tell Narisa right now. Yep, okie dokie, we're coming back. Definitely not. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you tell Narisa? Why not? Ba 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 da ba da ba. Wink, wink. Dude, actually, I think I look naked if I do this. Whoa. Whoa. I got Kyaree's mod bonked. It's a lovely color, but yeah, oh, thank you. I drew it myself. I drew it myself, and now the jacket comes back on. There's no more gooning. It's not allowed no more, guys. Your bra straps aren't showing. Oh my god, the crying emoji. And Hot Biker Chick is back. Yeah, exactly. You see? It is just a snap, a little snap and twist. Gooning is outlawed. Hi, Wade, your bra straps aren't showing? Oh yeah, I read that earlier. Dude. I'm gonna do that little art trend, just you wait. Once I have some free downtime. That isn't getting fucked in the ass by like fucking models. I'm definitely doing that. You got me worried. I thought you were becoming a YouTuber for a second. No, I don't think I have it in me. Guys, I don't have it in me. I'm too mean. That's the thing about me. Unless you're all like fucking actual, like you want me to hate every single one of you, don't ask me to do any of that YouTubing stuff. As if there isn't a demand for that. Shoots, get soft, get soft. What did that mean? You're too cool to be a YouTuber. I think Kyaree would rather explode than become a YouTuber. Yeah. I can't handle it. I feel like I would tell a man that he needs to fucking get ran over, and then he's gonna like tell me he's arriving, and I'm like, arriving at Hell's Gate if you keep talking in my chat, because I'm going to find you and I'm going to end you. And you know that like what would we gain there? Someone's gonna be like, I think she's a bit too violent in her foreplay. What's the foreplay? The foreplay is I'm literally threatening you. I'm threatening you. I'm going to find you, and you will not see the light of day. You will go to sleep and not wake up. Type shit. Like like it's not foreplay. I quite literally am threatening your life. I am not foreplaying. This is not. We are not RPing. Promise? Not you guys saying promise. Some people would be into that. Yeah, that's the problem. People are always into that. That's the thing. Guys, she's threatening us. She's nothing hotter than that. The good night's rest. I'll take some playtime with you. I wouldn't ask you to be lewd. I like how your streams stay as your badass self. Yeah, I like just being chaotic. Does that make any sense? Like it's like a fine line of like I say some things, and if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a knower, you know. It's like how Goff sometimes is like my ass is up, and like the joke is that you know what Goff, man, me, woman, you see? Kita boost. Hi, Mirai, welcome in. That's why you're a big sis. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, when a man and a woman love each other, the woman sticks something up their ass. That's exactly what happens, right? That's how babies are made. That's why men get pregnant. I beg your pardon? Oh no. Arch that fucking back, bro. Exactly. I beg your entrance? I said what I said. Hey, you wanted clips? You got clip. Listen, I know. Hi, Tay. Hi, Tay. Thank you for the 6 months. Holy moly, how are you doing? Welcome in, gamer. We're also spotting the darkness of trolls approaching. I hope you're okay, Tay. I hope your electricity comes back soon. I'm sorry that that happened. Well, there was someone else who was, I didn't mean to zoom in. They were talking about, it was Throbbing. Throbbing, I hope you get your TV stuff sorted out. Sorry, I like read that during ad break and I was like, I should reply to that, and then like I got distracted. Because I'm a creature. Happy accidents. She's also begging your entrance. Dude, did I ever tell you guys why I stopped making pegging jokes on the internet? I feel like half of you may know already, but some of you guys don't know. Um so it happened because I had a VTuber friend that he basically was like, I'm so tired of women not accepting that like pegging is hot. And I was like, what do you mean it is hot? And then it just spiraled into people finding out that I, you know, am a woman of that culture, if you believe in that type of culture. Um, and then I had really pathetic like gooners DMing me like, please, just a crumb of your thing, and I'm like, and then I would tell them that I wouldn't touch them even with a 10-foot pole, and if I was given thousands of dollars, and they were just like, I love a good chase. Chase the restraining order I'm gonna give you if you come near me. Holy shit, get away from me. You know? It was like, absolutely fucking not, dude. Hell no. Hell no, right? Like you say one overshare. You say one overshare after you had like a drink or two on Twitter, and then suddenly you get like fan art. You get a lot of fan art of it, and then you stop enabling it because you're scared because you don't want to be known as that person that only does that, right? It'd be so cringe on like, yeah, it's very cringe. I mean, like, I'm not ashamed of it. However, I don't want people to DM me on Twitter being like, yeah, I like watching your content because I'm just thinking of you entering me, and I'm like, I am an anime girl. The only entering I will do is if I skin you alive and then I wear you like a jacket or something. And even that's a bit like unhinged for me. And I'm a classy assassin. I'm not the psychopath assassin. So I think you're in the wrong space. Yeah. We're fine here. We're perfectly mild temp for the evening. I'll be bowing up. Save battery life. Please save up your battery life, Tay. Don't worry. I know boredom can get kind of annoying. That was a 9, all that jazz. I hope you take care. I hope it comes in soon. And if not, keep us updated. Keep us updated. I know it can be really boring when you don't have like the internet or power. So trust me, I've been there and I've done that. Bow now now. Bow meow meow meow. Can we get that double as an emo? I'd have to resize it, but we definitely can try. Shio really popped off with it. I love it so much. It's so beautiful. My little Ito. I tried to make it a sticker on Discord, guys, and like we fucking ooh. We got so unlucky because we don't have enough server boosts for it. We need like one. If we get one, I think if we get one, we'll have enough. Cause I think yeah. Let me double check. However, I'll tell you right now how much we need. So we need, yeah, it's just one server boost, and we can have it in the stickers on Discord. Because I can claim it, but we'll only have it up till the 20th. Because that's when one of the boosts ends. That's when the boost ends, on the 20th. Speaking of assassins, I recently thought of the concept of an assassin using the Balrich sling as their chosen tool. Just a random thought I had. That's a pretty cool one. A sling is pretty cool. I feel like people sleep on slings. Yeah, maybe that's just me being a bit biased because, okay, if you guys don't know, so Liffy's one of my best friends. Okay, shout out Liffy. Liffy has been begging me, and I quite fucking mean almost 3 years now, begging me to fucking watch One Piece, right? And I decided to finally do it because I was in a depressed state of my life, and I said, you know what, Liffy, sure, man. Like at this point, yeah, let's just fucking do it, you know. And he was like, yippee, yippee, yay, 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 right? And Usopp in One Piece uses a slang. and I thought it was funny because no joke, earlier in like that series of episodes, I was like, fucking imagine someone pulls up with a gun and he pulls out the fucking slingy and he's just like, back off. and then, like 3 episodes later, some pirates show up with a gun and he's like using the slingshot. I'm like, dude, he's about to get bodied right now. And he did. And I was just fucking laughing my ass off because I was like, only a very fucking stupid man will bring a slingshot to a gunfight. It's so funny. And a bud, thank you for the 110 stream streak. Welcome in, gamer. How you doing? Hey, man. 110, right? He's goated with it. He's insane in the membrane, actually. Can I use the Aga sticker anymore? Yeah, because, since we only have server boost 1, you need server boost 2 to do it. 110, yeah. Bun's been here. He likes to go Aga. What Bun looks like. Like a Chad. I agree. Bun is a Chad. He's a Giga Chad, if you will. Okay, guys, it's time to play Sonic Adventure. If not, we're gonna just get, like, distracted by yapping the whole stream, and you know me, I am now the staller TM. I am now the staller. The staller. Let's lock in. Yeah, we gotta lock in. I can still stall while playing the game, but, I need more spicy juice in me. Hold on. I need to, like, I was gonna say, no, I'm not gonna say, oh my god. I'm not gonna say, I think it's a good fucking thing I, like, thought about it. Holy shit, if I was a bit more gone, I would have said it, and then I would have been so embarrassed. Holy motherfuck. Don't worry about it. It's really bad, Audie. I was gonna say something terrible. I was gonna say, I want the alcohol to ferment, but, you know, that one person, that did the thing. That did the thing, you know the thing that I'm talking about. I saw it on TikTok. How do you ban them if they say something crazy? So I saw it on TikTok, and it was this woman that she used her her yeast from downstairs, and she fermented it into alcohol. Mm-hmm. And then she gave it to her husband as a gift, and I was like, why isn't this banned? I was like, why isn't this banned? This should be, this should be bannable content. I think you should go to jail in like multiple countries for this. Actually, I hate that I fucking experienced this. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I was scared you were gonna say she sold it online. No, dude, Aurora's right, ball. She fucking gave it to her husband, like as like an anniversary thing, and people in the comments were like, "You better take him to the ER, sister. I know he's dead. Like I know he woke up dead, like type shit." And she was like, "Actually, my body is very healthy," and people were like, can't see by my eyes twitching. So that that's how I felt. I was like, that is insane. I heard about the bread, not the alcohol, the alcohol. The alcohol. You have to go the extra mile for the alcohol though. I didn't really sit through all of it. The second I heard fermented pussy yeast in alcohol, when she handed him like a custom bottle, I was like, I'm out. I'm out. Nope. 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 I'm good. Happy anniversary. I fucking hated that. I fucking hated that. Happy anniversary, by the way, but I fucking hate that. Biohazard? Oh my god, you mean Resident Evil? Uh, Biohazard's a really cool game. Yeah, I've played it before. Oh, what's this? You don't play Resident Evil in the Japanese? I guess you're a baka. You're not a real weeb like me. Only true Resident Evil fans know that Resident Evil is only the English name. Biohazard is actually its real name. Kachan. Hi, David. Oh god, not Deku. I gotta get stronger. All Might's legacy, it's on me. I have to go beyond. Plus Ultra. No, please. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know how many times Jaws and I gotten drunk on VR chat? We say stupid shit like that. We're a menace to society. It gets stronger. I gotta get stronger for my streamer. Guys, Sonic is not letting me use my controllers. You never watched an episode of My Hero Academia? Honestly? You want me to be for real for real? Like, you want me to be for real for real? It's a good shonen. However, is it like the best thing ever? Is it a good watch? Did the ending piss off its fandom? Do I like it? Would I ever get mad at people who like disagree with me and say it's like the best thing ever? But do I think it's the best thing ever? Dude, people got pissed at the ending because they wanted Deku to be gay. That's why. And you know what? I'm just gonna say it. He was never gonna be gay. That's the problem, love. We had to accept it. He was never going to be girly pop. That's just the truth of the matter. I don't really those fans, yeah, no Gage Sag. But my Deku Kanchan fanfic! My Deku Kanchan fanfic! For my Yaoi! Listen, I love Yaoi as much as the next girl, but like I can tell you Horikoshi's a known fucking troll. He was not gonna fucking let that happen, dog. I'd be so for real. You have to be so silly to think that was gonna be a thing, to BH. Guys, Sonic Adventures will want me to use my controller. What that mean? What that mean? Gamepad. Okay. I just reconnected it and now it works. Yippee, 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 yippee. I hope my mic isn't cutting out when I say yippee. Yippee, 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 yippee. Kyaree, should I cook a pizza? Yes. Yes. What type of pizza? What type of pizza? What guys? What's your favorite toppings on your pizza? What's your favorite toppings on your pizza? I'm not judgmental, so if you like something kind of insane, I will never judge you. Mushrooms? I love mushrooms, Wade. Meats from Domino's? Ah, fuck. I would fuck up a Domino's pizza right fucking now after I just had some sushi. Mm-mm-mm. I love Domino's. Ah, dude, Domino's cheese is so good. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, and the new buzzword to describe certain couples and anime is hero slop, which shows how overbearing some people can be. Is that really is that real, guys? Is that real? Is hero slop like a term people use now? Whips out credit card, bet. No, I know. I already had dinner. I don't want to be freaking fat. I feel like I'm already too thicky. Hetero slop sounds too wrong. It's long. I love the fat from the pizza coats my arteries and I die at the age of 30. No. I do kind of miss having Hawaiian chicken thick pizza though. Okay, will you guys judge me? Would you guys judge me if I said I like pineapple on pizza? Would I be like crucified? Do I have to put on the song that I've been crucified? I try it. You don't know? Yeah, Dracula. Jason Sam in the back of my Dracula. Forgive you because you're a cute enemy girl on the internet. Thanks. I'm actually a 40-year-old man. Can you imagine? Like, thanks. I'm actually your dad using a voice changer right. Even better. That's so funny. Scary. No, I think I'm very friendly. Yeah. The original recipe is alright. The way they make it now is subpar. I get it. Thing is circling on training on Twitter. It's just old argument, harem protagonist repackaged with straight couples and they don't like it. I've never been a super big harem fan. Either extreme. I don't like any harem. Like even reverse harems, I don't like them. Some of them are funny. Some of them are classics, so it's like it's funny because it's a classic. However, will I be caught dead at my grown age right now watching one? I'm too employed for that right now. W pineapple on pizza? Your mother's mouth shouldn't have been in your daddy's cock, but you're here, so shut up. Kyaree, when talking about pineapple pizza, that is true. I did say that. I do remember saying that. I like pineapple on pizza, guys. I grew up eating pizza Hawaiiana. It's like a Cuban pizza thingy. It's just the inner Latina in me. And hi, Citus. Hey, man. Welcome in. And Churtle. Hey, man. What kind of spicy juice? The one that makes people go silly in the club. Happy 10 months. Yeah, thank you for the 10 months sub. Thank you. Maybe harems could be okay if the main character wasn't always the biggest bum you've ever known. Kyaree, you love fruit baskets, don't lie. I do love fruit baskets, but would you consider fruit baskets a harem? The only person that wanted it to be a harem was that stupid bitch Haru, the fucking dragon from the Zodiac, and like, honestly, if I could just fucking... If I could skin her alive in the back of an alley, I fucking would've. I'd fucking skin her in the back of an alley. No hesitation. She deserves the most slow and painful death out of all the Zodiac signs. But that's just my opinion, you know? Like, it's just, I don't think I'm extreme or anything, but like, if I could kill her, I would. But I'm just a normal person. Hi, you how are you? Just got a 12-hour shift. Oh my god. Happy welcome home then. Um, I'm good. I'm just trying to get the game to load. I'm being a bit of a staller, as you see, like nothing new here, just normal day in Kyaree Street. Pineapple on pizza is goated simply for the fact that it pisses off Italians. Dude, Aiden, you're right. You know what's actually funny, Aiden? I went to Italy like 2 years ago, and I went to a restaurant in Napoli, and in Napoli, this restaurant had pineapple pizza. This restaurant had pineapple pizza, and they even had banana pizza, and a, um they even had a, like, tortellini pizza, and I was like, "I thought you guys were very traditional." They're like, "Yeah, we're traditional, but we're not closed-minded, and we know when things taste good, so that's why it's on the menu." And I was like, "You know what? Fucking W restaurant? W restaurant?" They really said, like, "So?" The tourist areas almost always have it, I found. Mhm. We were in, like, the major, we were, like, in the heart. I don't remember the neighborhood, but basically, it was where my mom's friend lives in Napoli, and she lives, like, in, like, the heart of, like, where the normal people live. Like, we went to, like, her local supermarket and stuff like that. So it's just the guy who owns the restaurant right now. He was like, what's the word that they use for it? Like, he studied abroad, like, cooking study abroad, so he came back home to Napoli, and he, like, brought everything he learned from, like, culinary school, and he's just opened that pizza place there, and it's, like, popped off because he's like, "Yeah, I'm going to do something a bit different because, like, in every fucking corner, you'll find normal, pizzas that we always had for many years. I wanna do something different." And that guy was really cool. The owner came up and, like, he gave us a free champagne bottle because we my mom's friend said that we were, from Sevillian, so he bought that we were from Sevilla, and he's like, "Dude, I partied so hard in Sevilla, this bottle's on me." And we're like, "He don't know we're Cuban, 'cause our accent's the same." He thought we were from Sevilla. We weren't. Says, "I hope you enjoy your lurk, thank you." South Korea fumbled, Mexico scored. Viva Mexico. That 1/25th of me that's Mexican. Free drinks. Wow, exactly. I will never say no to a free drink. I feel like you're a chud if you say no to a free drink and you're of drinking age, especially in a foreign country. I mean, I think generally, I would say the best time to get a free drink is in a foreign country. You know what I'm saying? Highlight